Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Janni Balaji and you're watching Beauty Bonkers. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing yet another foundation. I've done loads of foundation reviews. It's my favorite thing to do. And this video is going to be about a high-end foundation that I invested in. I've only tried like two high-end foundation. One is MAC and the other one is Fenty. I did not like Fenty that much and I don't think I even made a video about it. For MAC I've made a video. I'm Nc40 in MAC, and today is gonna be like a very detailed review on this foundation. So this is the Nars light reflecting foundation. Ever since I started using Nars as a pot concealer, I've been wanting to try a foundation from their brand, and this is the newest launch, and this is like sort of medium kind of coverage, so I just picked this up. I'm in the shade Barcelona M4 in this foundation. So yeah, let's dive right in. Before moving on, please take a moment to hit the red color subscribe button right underneath this video, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified every single time I upload. Now let's get started. Let's get some basic things out of the way. So I'm going to be talking about the packaging first. It comes in a nice outer cardboard packaging, and it has all the ingredients list and everything, the name of the foundation, the shade name written right on top. Mine is Barcelona M4 and this is in the medium deep category. So this is the outer packaging, and the inner packaging is a classic the classic Nars style packaging with their Nars written on the bottle itself with a matte black cap. This gets dirty pretty quickly. It's been annoying me so much. So yeah, it has a matte black cap. It's like it's a little tiny, so it's like it doesn't take so much space in your bag, so that's good. And it's like a nice transparent glass bottle, and again the shade name is written at the bottom right there. So yeah, I really like the packaging. Nice and handy, tiny. So it's also heavy duty. It's like nice and heavy, so it doesn't look cheap or anything. It's a 30 ml product, like standard every other foundation. It's 1 fluid ounce 30 ml, and they have 36 shades, and it retails for $49 on Sephora. I got it from Sephora's website, and you can actually find the shade in their website or on Sephora's website. You just have to put in the details of your current foundation or foundations, and it'll give you a shade match. So that's a brilliant thing. I entered MAC Nc40, MAC Studio Fix Nc40 as my reference shade, and it gave me Barcelona, although I was confused whether to pick Barcelona or Valencia. Since it suggested Barcelona, I just went with Barcelona. And I heard that this oxidizes, so I just thought I would pick up the right shade, or a shade a little bit lighter maybe. So that's why I picked up Barcelona. Barcelona is described as a medium to medium deep with warm undertones and a golden tone. The only difference between Barcelona and Valencia is that Valencia has peach tone, I guess. Yeah, Valencia has a peach tone and this one has a golden tone, and this matches me pretty well. I am on Sephora's website. I've opened the product up here on my phone, and they have some nice ingredients. So this formulation has basically a lot of skin benefiting ingredients. They have something called biomimetic oat, Japanese lily turf, and some peptides and stuff like that. So that kind of enhances your skin a little bit with continuous usage. There are clinical results. It has some skincare benefits for sure. And so yeah, those were the basic details. Now let's move on to the other aspects of the foundation. This has been formulated without all these toxic ingredients like parabens, phthalates, formaldehydes and stuff like that. And also this is a medium coverage foundation. It's very lightweight, super blendable, light on the skin. It's natural looking, and it's very liquidy, runs down and is super blendable. So now that we have seen all the basic information, the formulation details and everything, we'll move on to application, after which I'll talk a little bit about my experience with this foundation. I have tested this foundation, I've worn it twice already, so I have some observations on them. So let's do our foundation, and then we'll talk more about all the other aspects of the foundation. So let me just color correct first. I've zoomed you guys in for better clarity, and this is all natural lighting. I'm going to color correct with the Bobbi Brown color corrector in the shade Deep Peach as usual, and then we'll move on to the application of the foundation. I need color correction whatsoever. By the way, I applied moisturizer an hour before. I used the It Cosmetics Confidence Cream, I guess that's what I used, so it's all nice and set in. Let's move on to the foundation application. I haven't applied any corrector around my mouth so that you can see how it covers. Under the eyes it's pointless because I don't apply foundation underneath the eyes, so let's just take one pump of this and start with that. So okay, that was less, so I'm taking like 2 pumps. So this is how it looks like. It's quite runny, like you can see, and I'm going to be using like a brush to apply this. I'm going to be using my usual Morphe brush. This is the M439 brush. So I'm going to dot this all over the face and then try and blend it in. So like you can see, it kind of looks light on camera, but in real life it matches me quite nicely, and when blended it looks perfectly fine. So that's the first layer complete. I'm going to be like doing like half a second layer, like 1.5 layers with the foundation that's left on the back of my hand. So I guess 1 pump would have been enough. That's like after about 1.5 layers. It's, as it says, it is a medium coverage foundation. It doesn't hide any of my pimple marks, and around the mouth it kind of looks ashy because I haven't color corrected. I'm so used to seeing myself with color correction around my mouth. So let's just like quickly do a tiny bit of color correction around the mouth and see how that looks. Let's talk about how it applied. First of all, this is a very liquidy foundation. The blendability is so great. Let me tell you something. The first time I used it, I was like sitting on my couch and I kind of wanted to do something. I had this foundation in my hand and I didn't have any brushes. I was too lazy to get up and go. I used my fingers to apply this foundation. It blended so beautifully, and I did go out after that. So it looked that nice even blended with my fingers. So yeah, the blendability is super nice, and immediately I noticed kind of like smoothening in my face. Like my face looks more smoother. It kind of, I don't know, it blurred my skin a little bit, so that's how I feel it looks. And like with the glowy aspect, I don't know, maybe it's because it's been 1 hour since I applied my moisturizer. It's not super glowy, but it's like you can see a little bit of glow and, you know, not shine essentially. There's like a very nice natural glow. So that's what they mean when they say natural finish. It does truly have a natural finish. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. It doesn't look super artificial or anything. It looks nice and neat. I really liked the application. So I'll finish my makeup. I'll use concealer and other stuff, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts. After I started applying my concealer, I just thought I'll speed up the getting ready process so that you can see what products I'm using to get ready, like to complete the whole look. So let's do the speed up. So yeah guys, that's the finished look. So more on this foundation, I'm gonna be like wearing it for the entire day. It's only 3, I guess, not 3, it's 2:20, and I'm gonna be wearing this out in the evening up until maybe 8. So I might do some check-ins and let you guys know how it wore, because I've worn it for max 6 hours, and I don't have like a video showing you how it looks, but it looks perfectly fine, you guys. It stays for such a long time. One major thing I wanted to tell you guys was that it sets, like you wear it and in 5 or 10 minutes it sets. I'm not wearing any powder on my face, and let me show you. No transfer. This is the foundation that I wiped, but this is the part where I like tapped my skin. You can see no transfer. It sets perfectly. It stays like that for a really long amount of time. The wear is so long, like more than camera. Like usually foundations look good on camera than in real life. I feel like even in real life, or maybe it looks better in real life than in camera. It looks super nice. I am loving this. It's such a nice finish. Really recommend it. If you want to invest on a high-end foundation, you might want to look at Nars. They have a wide selection of foundation. They have one which is a higher coverage than this one. This one is kind of like a medium coverage like you saw in the clips, but they do have a higher coverage version that's like a little bit longer. The bottle is longer and thinner than this, but if you want like a medium coverage, nice natural finish, this is the one that you need to go for. And no wonder it looks like this, because it's Nars A, and also it's a $50 foundation. That's what I would expect from a $50 foundation. So yeah, that was all of it, and kudos to Nars for having 36 shades and most of the Indian skin tones are covered. You know, that's the best thing about Nars is shade selection. I really like it. Like MAC, they cater to Indian skin tones, a variety of skin tones, not just Indian. So yeah, that was my review on the Nars light reflecting foundation. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please share, comment, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please leave your valuable feedback in the comments. I would love to know. Today I saw a comment where there was like a detailed feedback on how I can improve my videos. That's super valuable to me. I would love to read those and, you know, kind of incorporate it in my videos. So if you have any such feedback or any video content suggestions, anything that you want me to make, like any topic that you want me to create videos on, leave them down below. I will check it out and respond to it. I respond to most of the comments. So yeah, so I guess I will take leave. I'll see you next time in another interesting video. Until then, it's take care, tata, bye bye from Janani Balaji. Bye. So guys, I left you when the time was 2:20. That's when I ended the video. Now yeah, my first check-in after 2 hours, it's about 4:10, and this is how my skin looks like. I think it looks great. I'm gonna be looking at it with my mirror. Yeah, I don't see anything disappearing. The foundation has stayed intact. I don't see any creases. It looks nice after 2 hours. So that's my first check-in after 2 hours.